What I'm going to do now is I'm show you something that I've actually already filmed once before, but you know, being the village idiot of vlogging, one of the important things to remember about filming, say hello to the bird, is push record. What do you reckon? That looks like rain to me, bearing in mind I'm literally on the equator. When it rains, it's tropical, baby. Anyway, hi, we are using the Sony RX0 Mark II today. I know this is a sort of a run and gun type vlog, and I should be using the Osmo Pocket, but I'm just kind of trying to just see how this one acts. I know that its main strength is going to be when I'm standing still and pointing a camera and talking, or pointing it at me and talking to it, or whatever. But I just want to try it out. So look, whoa, falling over. There's lots of stones and shit here. Lots of water and lots of all sorts. Alright, so try not to get wet. I'm going to get wet if I go that way. I have to go another way. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. This is one of a matching pair. Built by a developer for an entrance to their housing estate, or housing estate to be, and then ignored, forgotten about, it's not maintained, it's just sitting here, not being used, neglected, just wasted. When I show you the fact that there's two of them, not just one, you're going to just like, what? But there are two of them. I don't know if I'm on the right one or the left one. I think I'm on the we'll see in a minute. That's the other one's across the road, I think. The other one's the other way. Okay, right. So as you can see, it's been planted. You can only really see half of it because it curves around there. So we'll go and have a look in a minute. And it's not small, as you can see. It's a huge thing. This is where we are. Building work down here still. This is the big box. We're in the Iskandar Putri, Medini city. And just down the road down this way is Avira. And this is part of Avira. I don't know if it's part that never got built or if this was just some kind of grand entrance. So, one of the fun things I'm having living in this area is there are just so many of these built and abandoned places. And oh my, look at that sky. So I just want to bring you here. I did film this 2 days ago, as I said. So they've even got pumps in here. You know, it's like, I don't know if they intend to restart this. I mean, judging by the fact that the electric trunking, there's no cables come out of it. Either someone stole the cable, but they've left the motors, so if they can steal the cable, they steal the motors. Surely those motors are worth money. So, and there's two pump houses on the other side of the road as well. This is the, I don't know, shelter. This is the, I mean, this obviously is meant to be a park, I think. I've got the lav mic plugged in, not in a good place. I just moved it now. That's probably made a big difference. So as you can see, these things have been built and then just completely ignored. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's just an absolute waste of money. Why bother? Why waste the money? If you're going to do a temporary thing, why not make it temporary? I don't know. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the RX0 for this side, and then when I go across the other side, I'm going to put the we're going to get out the Osmo Pocket. For the great thing with the Osmo Pocket is I can do motion laps, and I don't need to carry anything additional other than a small tripod. I mean, the nice thing is that somebody built this. The sad thing is then that somebody decided, we don't really want to maintain it. And so they didn't. The thing is, I mean, it'd be nice if there was some fish in there, because the fish would be fine for a while. Right. So, give you an idea. So the other one is across the road and just over there. So what we're going to do, I'll put this camera down, I'll change to the Osmo Pocket. I can do the Osmo Pocket changing here, can't I? That kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to do a Benny Hill. What's this called? There's a sign here, look. No idea why this is all squashed down. So this was called Gelanggang Hijau Circular Court. Oh, the birds are all in panic. And the great thing with both of these cameras, I can plug my lav mic directly into them, so that's a definite winner for me. Okay, we're going to take this lav mic out. Here's the one I've just looked at via the RX0. Now we're going to cross the road and I'll show you its twin. I'm using the Osmo Pocket because I just want to see, I don't get my way through this, just want to see, you know, run and gun style. Oh, better look after the microphone. Okay, well that won't be very good. Which is the best one to use? So here I am. Right, so here's the first issue. We're not going to get across that by jumping. We're going to walk around. So we need to walk around. So I think that might mean going back on the road. Let's go this way. We'll go this way. God, get a microphone near where I am. I was kind of person. Let's move the microphone. Got to look after sound. That's my issue. Put it there. Get across here without getting too wet. Can't see, that's risky, the fact that I can't see, isn't it? We're going to walk it, we're going to go for it. Not wet yet. Okay. Okay, made it. Right. So this is the matching pair. And also it looks like it's raining. Or that, just might be mosquitoes at the moment. We've got to get underneath this bit. Go underneath the tree. It's quite funny, you hear things like whoosh, skittering off into the greenery. Almost certainly not snakes. I mean, there are snakes, but almost certainly not snakes. Almost certainly lizards. Wow. I don't know if you can hear that wind. Wind's getting up. I think by the time we get back to the bike, it's going to be time to get back on the bike and ride home before the rain comes. Which is always so annoying. But you know, this is the way it is. This here is the other pump house. I don't even know if actually it's got a pump in it. So I think we're going to go back. I'm not going to get, no, I don't know. No, now it's raining, yeah. Now I just got rained on. I was just looking in front of me, and in front of me looks quite nice, but unfortunately what's coming from behind me is black and wet. Trouble is, in a minute I'm going to get back to the bike and I've got to get the camera put away, and if it starts raining it's not just going to go dip dip dip, it's going to go pfft. So in a very short period of time I could go from being dry to being soaking wet. But you know, it is what it is. We're going home, not far from home, so we could get wet, but it's not the end of the world, is it? But I just wanted to show you those. This is the kind of things I'm just discovering on my like short rides on this little bike is why I'm enjoying it, is because there's so much stuff that I can find just by walking around or riding around and then getting off and walking. I want to go up there. I don't know if I'm capable of getting up to the top of that, so you're not going to risk damaging myself, because I truly will be screwed. There's the thunder and here's the rain. So right, I'm going to say goodbye. It's just about to piss or rain. I'll see you guys later.